And my topic will be all about flowers. Now, flowers are the seed-bearing part of a plant consisting of reproductive organs, the stamen and carpels, that are typically surrounded by bright colored petals and green sepals. Now, flowers are considered to be modified branches whose leaves have undergone such change that they have become or support the reproductive organ of the plant. And next, we have the parts of the flower. It has six parts. First is the peduncle. It is the stalk or stem of the individual flower. Second is the pistil, the female reproductive organ of the plant, which consists of style, stigma, and ovary. Now, ovary is the base, usually enlarged or hollow part which contains one or more ovules or sedimentary seeds. Next is the style, is usually tapering part of the ovary. And stigma is a various shaped, often small, usually apical part of the style with a moist surface to which the pollen may adhere. And third part of the flower is the sepal. It is collectively known as calyx. It is generally green and enclosing the other flower parts. A fourth part of the flower is the receptacle. It is the enlarged end of the peduncle upon which the sepals, petals, stamen, and pistil are attached. Fifth is the stamen. It is the male organ of the plants. It is consists of the anther or the body and filament of the stalk. The anther bears a various leaf body filled with a yellow dust-like substance called pollen. And the last part of the flower is a petal or collectively known as corolla. It is an inner row or whorl, thinner in texture and frequently white or various colored. Next, we have the inflorescence. It refers to flowers and their arrangement of the plant, or it is also a cluster of smaller flowers known as florets. Now it has two floral arrangement or inflorescence. First is the simple flower and second is the terminal flower. Now in the simple flower, a flower attached to a peduncle. And in the terminal flower, a flower is attached at the end of the twig. And we have six classification of simple flower. First is the axillary, a flower that appear at the axil of the leaf. Second is a terminal flower, or a flower that appear at the end of the twig. Third is the extra-axillary, when borne on the internodes between node or axils. Fourth is the leaf opposed, when borne opposite a flower. Fifth is the choline, or this borne below the leaves. Then sixth is the radical, when borne on the root. Now, why we use leaves instead of flowers in dendrology? Now, in leaves, it is always present and has certain characteristics commonly used by researchers and easiest way of identifying tree species, while in flowers, it is seasonal, has certain characteristics, and also it is one of the easiest way to identify a tree species. So, kibali ang ila radyong kuan is ang flower is dili naa pirmi. It nice season ang flower kung kanos asa dya mo bloom while ang leaves is always naa sa dya dara. That's it all for my presentation. Thank you.